Hey everybody, Draken here. Gonna be playing a little bit of Chrono Ark here. I started a run last night and doing okay so far. Yeah, I started with 2 DPSs and that was probably not the best thing to start with after not playing this for a very long time. Almost died a few times. But I still really like this game. And I think I'll just kind of space out when I come back to play it. Because I played it like a lot all at once previously, and then with a lot of games I end up getting burnt out. What was I doing? What was this? Oh, battle. Okay. But I think with this game, when I did the other ending, that one really took it out of me. I did not enjoy the Azar fight, mostly because every time I transitioned from one of his phases to another, like, it always ended up being like the worst time to do it for my party, and then like 2 of my people would just die, and I'd be like, well, fuck. I ended up winning that fight real close, but I had to redo it quite a few times. That's a big hit. Actually, let's see what we can get. Yeah, let's use it on him. I have the swiftness. This rapid shot is. He'll die to the burn, so it doesn't really matter. What? That's a good one to have in my hand. I forgot I got that. Yeah, what was I going for? I would assume mana. So I have a lot of characters, these 2 in particular, that I want to cast. A lot of little cost stuff, so I'll do this. That's going to be the last mana upgrade I get, the rest will be level up. I don't actually need draw because I have this one right here. And I have this one too. I'm set for draw, really. Blood Miss. Throw strength from them to the select one ally skill to upgrade the max. Yeah, sure, let's see. Oh, I have to select. Confirm. I actually think I... Oh, wait, no. Once I get down to a certain amount, I have the Shadow Orb. Frick, I forgot about that. I'm still kind of tired this morning, so, I might make some silly mistakes as I'm playing through. Ooh, double stun. That's not the end, because I can do this. Forgot about that. No, I actually don't need that one in my hand right now. Also, that one. Okay, I got a lot of keys this run. Burnt card. Destructible portrait. Always gain attack power +1, healing power +1, or armor +1 depending on the roll. Even the wearer takes green damage equal to 20% max health. Your health is above that. I don't think I have anybody who does better with more pain damage right now. I think that one is the best either, but whatever. I have for equipment 20%. You know what? Sure, why not? Gotten a lot more equipment this run than I normally do because I got the key one. So, there's an enemy there. An extra 2 mana at the start is pretty good. A lot of mana. It's not bad. That seems better. Yeah. Double stunned. Okay, 2 regenerates is what it needs. It's fine then. Yeah, you know what? That can be good. Farm. Armor plus 7%. Sure, I guess so. You know what? Franks are better on him. He creates a lot more skills. What do I want? Evade, CC. You know what CC resists? 30%? That's A-okay. He got double firm. Sure. I guess that'll help him, right? Now who do I want to level up? Who do I have? Basic attack. It's kind of hard to get through those casts. Even if it costs 0. Maybe I could pick that first 0 cost ability. Prophecy costs 2 less. You know what? That 2 less cost is pretty good. It's one of my 3 cost cards. Let's see any, but Grape Shot double tap. You know what? Double tap. Oh, the slip scroll, right. I don't want that in my hand at all. I guess I used up one of my exchanges. Unfortunate, but that's how she goes. It's taunted. Kind of annoying. Yeah, it's good. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. So close. More taunt, perfect. Actually, what I want. Oof. Damn. Saw that bleed get put on him. Eat some bread. Bread's good for you. Oh, what's this? Inquisition chamber. This is the first time I've been here or done whatever this is. What do I have that I can buy here? Do I have the potion one right now? Okay, I don't have one that select a skill in hand and create 2 copies of it. Cannot select rare / Lucy skills. We'll select something cheap though. Knock something over. Overload by 1 sucks. Now let's try this new thing. I have not done this yet. Oh, it has a special cutscene. Oh, maybe this is for him because he asked to come along this time. Man, there's still shit in this game I haven't seen or done. Okay, this is definitely part of his thing. With a picture of herself in it. Oh, okay. Now, what horrible, unfortunate fate has she gone through? Torch of the Saint. When battle against the fanatic, activate the damage taken by 20%. Boost Sword of Purification damage by characters above 1 health. All allies become immune to Black Fog. Whenever an Inquisitor's shield is defeated, create a skill that reduces the next damage taken to 0. To invert cross sigil appears less often. Inquisitor is defeated while equipping the torch will be upgraded. The torch is not equipped. The boss rewards will always contain a golden apple. If the Inquisitor is defeated, so I have to let the person who has it die. And honestly, if Leanne dies, the rest of the team can still survive. Let's try to get that enhanced one of this. Yeah, I thought there'd be a special battle in the church, but I guess not. I guess she's probably the boss. Oh, a new fight to start with. Definitely quickfire to start this round off. Consider shield. So, sword appearing friends, Torch of the Saint. It's half damage to the character. Saint. 68 damage, Jesus. Does have 2 phases, I believe. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe it's this guy? Whatever it is, it looks like it's getting more and more angry. Okay, I'm probably supposed to do that to stop him from... First character Torch of the Saint deals half damage to the character with Torch of the Saint. I wouldn't say it hits anyone else, but... Bends to death. Oh, this is what it is. The skill is in hand. 4 skills, the skills only take 17 pain damage. On using this skill, select one of 2 effects. One skill, restore 1 mana. Oh, that was a once skill. Oof. I see. I understand how that mechanic works now. Then it changes. Just get that out of here. Okay. Well, that counts towards... Yeah, that's everybody, not just his skills. Okay. He can take 14 pain damage. I don't have something to do a ton of damage to him, really. That's going to activate here. You know what? 25% critical hit, still really good for the rest of the fight. Jet Storm, that hurt. Let's get it out of my deck. Oh, it's a good one. This is definitely stopping my Shadow Orb from working as much as I would like it to. Oh, that's lucky. I almost lost him there on that one. Damn. An adjacent skill has the same stat to reduce the cost by 1, deal 30 damage to an enemy, draw 1 skill. Adjacent skill has the same sigil, reduce cost by 1. Deal 30 damage to an enemy and draw 1 skill. Jesus, this might just trigger off my overflow. That's the only problem there. See, let's cost 0. So just basic protect. So it doesn't matter if that one costs 0. Wait, let's think about this thing. Think. Huh. Ooh. Oh, I should have done this first. Durr. Fuck, I drew 2 of those again this time. Shit. It's a lot of draw. I need to clear hand. I'm gonna trigger this fucking thing. It's just gonna get me murdered. If I knew how many cards I'd have, I would have took it out in my deck. Okay. I thought that would have... Oh, wait, Rain of Arrows is up here. Yep. I'm gonna trigger this fucking thing. Might not be the worst thing, because getting rid of those would be good, but the whole turn of not being able to do anything... Oh, wait. A couple people resisted. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's see here. We do have to have Leanne die before allies lose speed, cannot overheal, and take... Yeah. Still have a good amount of time left. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way to get a moon up there. We can pass those two and bring that one up there. Might as well. Oof. Oh, motherfucker. He's stunned. Yeah. She's stunned too. Damn it. Okay, He is burning arrow for 2 turns. I have 3 mana. Fuck it. 3 mana. He's still stunned? Was that a 2-turn stun? Shit. The real question is, do I let her die here? Fuck, that stun is brutal. Need vaccines. Really need vaccines. Can't even use the protection to the saint. Oh, fuck. As soon as I do that, they're taking damage. This could be real bad. 22 health barrier. Fuck. Oh fuck, I'm such an idiot. It removes a debuff. I didn't even think of that this whole fucking time. Oh Jesus. It was close. He has 1 health. Alright, get out of here. Still can't do the protection saint because I didn't pick her. It is unfortunate because I think she has quite a few abilities. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, she lost her stun. Oh, the potion. Every 13 draws, remove 1 random debuff. Nice. Okay then. Alright. Protection from the saint. Use it on the healer. Okay, so she did die. However, he died. Might not be the worst thing. I can just do a miracle. If I make an exact copy, does it copy sigil it has on it? I guess we can try. It did. Okay, that's cool. Unfortunately, it is painful. Ooh, so is this, possibly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, no, thank you. No! Why the fuck is she still alive? Thank God. Okay, okay. Sentenced to death is way down there. At the bottom. There's no way she's going to probably survive without dying here. However, it doesn't matter so much. Oh, you taunting son of a bitch. Oof. No. Wait a minute. Fuck. Oh, I still have to kill that thing though. Shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, good. Oof. He came through clutch. Although I have none of my other characters and I have no charges. There's one charge. Fuck. Pretty sure this will be where my run ends after this. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? There's no fucking way. Oh, fuck you, game. I don't even... Well, shit. Well, I guess now I know. they have that fight. Where do I look at my people, though? Flips. Not that I can do anything anyways. Reactor on character info tab. Oh, won't even show me what the thing turned into. There's no fucking way I can take down a 600 health boss with one guy who's stunned for multiple turns. Yeah, not surprising. So, maybe I should set it to hope mode for that. Draw one skill. Acceleration circle. That's not so bad either. Sold out for now. We'll have to complete your little side quest there, but I'll also need to plan that out a little better. For one, don't have the one that puts a bunch of cards into my hand and stuns me. One thing I kind of wish they said more new stuff inside town. Might be a couple things that you unlock over time, but I haven't noticed too much different inside the town yet. Why do I have an exclamation? Probably have to complete the run. I definitely need him to come with me. We'll start the run with him in the group. Well, you know what? Last run I did have a Shadow Orb, so I'll start with her. Her special is actually really, really good when you've had a good, previous run. I didn't realize it, but when I used the Chrono Ark, it made a copy of the item and stored it, so I should have done that. Does that mean I actually start with this at the beginning? Fuck, I really wasted that Chrono Ark if I did. Lucy's adventure. Lucy decided to bring only one investigator. Lone but not lonely wolf. Start from Bloody Park 1 campfire. At the start of the game, quickly build your team by selecting 4 party members' skills and equipment. 5 credits to play and can be played even if your credits are below 5. You know, that's actually not too bad. Maybe I should just do that. Take out all the all the randomness is a challenge. So. Expert. Oh, I don't know if I'll do it. I think I might just get campfire selection out of all the heroes. Completed expert difficulty. He is really good. I think Ironheart is probably one of my favorites. I do like Pressel because she's one I just kind of started with, but I'll go with these two for sure. Build my team around them. I could turn the difficulty down, but no. Reduces this cost by 1 for this battle is not so bad. You know what? I'm going to take Accelerate for once. Normally I always choose the gambling one. Oh, I do get it at the beginning. Fuck. Fuck that Chrono Ark up so bad. Then yeah, the Chrono Vault didn't explain it very well to me either. It said like it stores it for the next time. So I thought it was like you'd have to find the vault again to get the item out of the vault. Nope. Beginning of the run you get the item. That is a very big advantage. Yeah, I guess I need to run through this first area here before I can get to a save point, save and exit. Yes, mainly gain a supply arrow buff and draw 1 skill. All allies fixed abilities gain 100% critical. This skill is... That's actually pretty good. I didn't have that. I didn't take that one before. Oh, I do like the illusionary arrow too. Fuck, I like all. I like that one too. There's tracking scope anyways, so I'll take it. Key into a relic. We'll make that one for now, but we'll come back to it. And then this just gives me a potion and a relic. Fancy wine glass. At the start of battle, if there are 15 or more skills in the deck, get 4 health whenever an ally's pain debuff is removed. relic into a heroic. You know, 5 keys is pretty good. I'll just keep the 5 keys. I guess I should have used this first, stupid. That could be good against that one boss. That one will work perfect too. I guess we're going mostly damage with her from the start. Potion into a key will be enough. You know what? Let's use that key right away. We'll need to remember to do that. Oh, that's pretty decent hammer there for a blue. Let's see who we get. We're gonna do this. Gonna get through this whole challenge. Root. Not really a fan of her. I guess we could go with Miss Chain. I just can't choose not to have the shadow orb. I could choose for one round, but screw it. Get the 5 keys later. And equipment, actually. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Can't get much better start than that for draw. Head to toe enemy. All allies for 50% of the user's max health. That's a pretty good one. Mm. Let's take that. I like that one. He's going to be our main damage dealer. Fuck, actually, they're all kind of becoming damage dealers. Johan. Overload by 1 sucks. I don't want to overload by anything. Save and quit. Oh. It's been an hour and a half. Fuck, I really do like this game. Always remind you when I come back to it. So I'll definitely be playing more of it. But I will space out the time I'm playing it. That game was on sale for $20, so I bought it. Might just play a little bit of that here. I have a lot of games I haven't played at all. Probably like most people, I just have a huge library of games that just don't get around to them. Fuck. I'm actually way overdue for going back to that game. The one that probably won't get too far in. Played that more than I should have. It's actually not too bad of a little just hop on for 20 minutes kind of game. That one I don't have anybody who's playing, so I'm too motivated for it. This one I need to go back to because I really like the story of it. That one I got kind of partway into it. Haven't been recording that one at all though. Void Stranger I'm so such a long time. Same with this one. This one I played once with a friend. This one I haven't tried at all. Same with this one. This one I played for a tiny bit. I don't think I want to really play it. I'm sure I don't want to play it. You know, probably same with this one. I probably won't actually play that. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. Just update if it's queued. Stone Island. This one I do need to get going into at some point. This one's been a while since I played it. It's one of those games where if you don't play it for a while, you fucking get so rusty and then you hop back on and you don't remember any of the controls. This one's a long game. It's a good story. I don't know about this one, but it had a cool art style. But I thought it could be neat. Hi-Fi Rush, I've heard good things about it. Haven't tried it yet. I think I got this one for free. Never tried it. A lot of games I have on here. I just haven't gotten around to trying. Same with this one. This one looks like it'd be fun. This one was interesting, so I'll come back to it. I actually beat this one. I really liked it. It's decent gameplay. There's still lots of other stuff I could do in it too, so I'll probably continue to play it every now and then. This one's installed because I was thinking I was going to go blast through the second one, but then I didn't. I kind of have trouble starting a lot of these bigger RPGs, and then like with this one, I'm forcing myself to continue. Like I'm 46 hours in, but feels like I've been playing for over 100. Meanwhile, something like this I've played for 33 hours. Shit, it doesn't even feel like I've put like 10 hours into it. Like, mostly just been fun. This one 52 hours, but I like it, so it's good. Fucking AAA games, man, I tell you. Holy shit. Yeah, and then there's these good games that play for a long amount of time, and they're just always good. This one I only play with my friends. I don't play it like, even though I have 300 something hours, I feel like I don't play it a lot. Like maybe once every couple of weeks thing, and this game has been out for a long time. Yeah, this is an okay game too for just killing some time. Coromon, it's been so long since I played it, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Just uninstall that one. This one I'll probably just play once, record it, and then uninstall it. That one is a visual novel. 2.6 hours. I have no idea how long it is. Oh fuck, I completely forgot I was playing this game. I've even been recording each session of it. You can definitely tell the influence the Attilia people had on this with the crafting in this game. The combat is different enough that it keeps me somewhat interested in it. Balatro, it's Balatro. Put 20 hours into it, but not super into it. Beat it a couple times and I was like, okay, maybe I'll play here and there. You know what, I should go back and play some more of that one. This is another one I probably won't play any more of. B-side I will. I actually really like that one. I'll probably go back through it. Maybe I'll record the whole thing, too. There are some, hopefully, there's going to be some more updates. During the holidays, they did a little holiday theme thing, like they had it snowing, and presents everywhere in it. This is another one I need to try out. Pretty sure it was Metroidvania style. That one just looks cool. Stone Island, I don't even remember. It looks like a harvesting type game, Harvest Moon style. I actually do like those a little bit. I don't know. Darkest Dungeon. That's another one I do plan to play some of here and there. This is one I've played a little bit, but I haven't felt it click. And it's another Metroidvania. There's a lot of Metroidvanias I've played. You know what? This one, don't think I'm gonna play it. Domekeeper. I actually didn't hate this one. It was an interesting little game. Could play some more of that. Remnant 2, if my one buddy ever fucking decides to play it, I'll reinstall it. It's just more like a 2-player type deal for me. Which one has Aqua's thing on it? It must be this one. You know what? What time is it now? Fucking 2 p.m. Maybe I'll play through the Aqua side story. I hear that was really good. Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts 3 was just dog shit. It was a steaming pile, beginning to end. I did not like it. I will not be buying the 4th one if they ever make it. My roommate might buy it, and then I'll play it with the family pass, but even then, I don't know if I ever will. I fucking hated my playthrough of 3. It wasn't all bad, but there was enough bad about it after waiting that long and being an actual fan, like, of the older ones, that the 3rd really just completely killed it for me. And, like, even shit like Dream Drop Distance didn't kill it for me. Because, like, that was a handheld one. And it was still okay. It wasn't really fucking good, but it wasn't at the level of 3. 3 looked good. It was shiny, but that's all. They slapped a really nice coat of paint onto that giant polished turd and thought that that would appease the fans. I can see why it got a lot of hate now that I've actually played it. And I do regret playing it. It's one of those games I wish I could just undo all the time I put into it. I thought maybe the DLC would fix it, but to me the DLC just made it so much worse. So much worse. I fucking hated the DLC. Like, that's what put the fucking final nails into that coffin for me, was that DLC from that fucking game. You know, this is a decent-ish game. I think 2 was the one I liked the most, and the first one. Tina's Wonderland, then maybe 3 after that. 3 is probably the last. Well, there was also the other one. What was that one called? I can't even remember. This might be the last in my list for the Borderlands. Okay, yeah, this game. Fuck. The amount of games I keep forgetting I have installed and started. I actually didn't mind this discount tactics type game. Like, you can tell they had a limited budget, but it's still fun. Which, you know what? I like that better than people who spend like $100 million to just ruin a game series. Looking at you, Kingdom Hearts. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. That's one of the few games I played a lot of and enjoyed. And I say that, and it's like, I only have 34 hours in it, but I feel like I did a lot in it. I prefer that in games over inflated time, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and a ton of other AAA games. Like, you play them, and you have 100 hours, but it feels like you've like barely accomplished fucking anything. And I hate that. Whereas this game, I feel like I actually did a lot in the 34 hours, and it respected my time more, and I just enjoyed it. And that's why I like this game a lot more. Valkyrie Elysium, you know what? It's not terrible if I just kind of ignore that it's a Valkyrie game. If I ignore that fact, It's actually not so bad. It's the hack and slash type game that's coincidentally named Valkyrie. My favorite out of the Valkyrie series has to be number 2, then the original, then the Game Boy one. Or was it the DS one? Which one was that now? It's been such a long fucking time. I think it was actually for DS, now that I think about it. And then this one, I guess, is not even on the list because it's not a real Valkyrie game. Oh, yeah. I like this one. It's another one I really like. And then I've played for 10 hours and then stopped playing. And then need to get back to it. This is another one I started playing and then stopped. Well, it's a while ago. Same with this one. I actually like the art style. A lot of the times I will play a game based on its looks, but if it just looks good, then I don't enjoy playing it for very long. But I actually didn't mind the gameplay of this one either. I will have to get back into it. This one, I do not think I'll be continuing it. It's not terrible. Too many other games. Symphony of War was okay as well. Man, a lot of these games that come out, though, that are like not really complete, it feels, and then they just never get that treatment. This game, I think I need to rewatch where I was and then look up a guide because I'm completely lost at where I was supposed to go. And I'm pretty sure it was like an already confusing place to stop playing that. Stuff from Eden. I should play a little bit more of this just for funsies. Patch version 1.8 Saffron Rev Sprites. 3 years. Okay, that was a while ago. Oh, there was only one achievement? Last played a year ago. Well, a whole year ago almost. Yeah, a whole year. Shit. I'm not going to uninstall this though, because I actually did enjoy the puzzle solving in it. Resident Evil 4. I still haven't signed my data to complete, don't I? I do. Well, whoops. Encased, I've never tried. It looked cool. Behind the Frame, never tried, but it felt like it was such a different type of game that I should try it just to try it. Because I do like trying completely like games out of my normal play type. And then like sometimes I will find I actually don't dislike them. Surprisingly. Like I'll play it and I'll be like, you know what? This is very different from like the 10 Metroidvanias I last played or all the RPGs I played. And it's a nice change of pace. It breaks it up and it just feels fresh and different. Haven't played this one yet, but heard good things about it. Indivisible, I did play that for a bit. It's an okay RPG too. I don't know how good the story will be. I will get to it at some point. Chrono Trigger, I mean, I know I'd like to play that. Sometimes it's just, you go back and you play some of the classic games and you just realize how shit most games nowadays are. Just, actually, not even most. There are a lot of good games. Even this one here is a decent game. And there's a ton of like other games that are made by like smaller studios that are just focused on being a good game. But you don't see those ones as much as you see the big AAA ones that have the huge budget for advertising, and they shove it in your face. Look at this amazing game. Look how shiny it is. Look what it does. You can do this one feature. We allow you to do one of these things. And then you look back at a game like, I don't know, 15 years ago, you look back at like shit like Oblivion, and it's like every single item had fucking physics. You could pickpocket from every single NPC. You would stand in front of two random fucking people, and they would have a whole conversation, and they'd have their own little life. And then you look at a new game, and it's like everything's rooted in place. You can't have any freedom of choice. You can't say the wrong thing because it might be a DEI fucking game. So your character is like only allowed one course of action. Like, man, we have fallen far in game quality. Like everything, like don't get me wrong, everything looks so fucking good in newer games. But what happened to like all the freedom of choice and like all the features that you could have in the older games that were just like, you know, just there and kind of just considered to be part of most of those games. Oh yeah, this seemed like a neat puzzle game I was going to try. Hollow Knight. Fuck. I need to play that. That's been even longer since I last played this one. I'll get to it. I don't even remember what this game was about. This was another one. I'll probably just have to restart it because I won't remember where the fuck I am. But starting with Final Fantasy, I'm going to just play through games one at a time and just start going down this list on things I have. I mean, with of course exceptions like Chrono Ark. It's a game you keep playing. You don't really stop. This one, same thing. You kind of just run through a bunch of levels. I'll probably like play less of this because I've done a lot in it already. I don't know when I'll play specific games, but I'll get through this fucking one. Force myself to play through it. I'm gonna play a bunch of it today. I'm gonna go up there, restock my ice water. I've already had my Alani energy drink, peach flavored. So starting to wake up now. And then I'll give it a real go for Final Fantasy VII here. Just hit Cosmo Canyon. Do have to say it kind of looks. It looks like it's going to be an annoying fucking area. Just from looking at the first bit of it, I did not like the last area because it was kind of tedious and annoying to like find how to get up to the mushrooms half the time and figuring out where to go and things not quite being super easy to find and just like wanting to get it over with kind of accumulated into me not wanting to play the game. So like for 2 fucking weeks I didn't until I finally like yesterday was like, all right, I need to just fucking do it. Because if I didn't, I would have literally probably just switched to playing something else and just not done this. And one of the bigger motivations for me to continue with this is I don't absolutely hate the story yet. I don't know where they're going with it either because it feels like I've barely seen any of it because, you know, it's a very slow and horribly paced game with the amount of shit in between each story section. However, Hopefully they'll make it up with the third installment. I actually enjoyed the first one more than I enjoyed this one. I disliked a lot of the changes they made in Rebirth so far. And I dislike a lot of the newer AAA type games that just really, really like to just cram a bunch of useless shit into a game. This one's a horrible offender, but it's not the only one. Have I recently played? That's a game I can't play on stream or record. That would get my channel closed. Persona 5 Royal, I enjoyed that one. I did one playthrough. I will probably never do a new game plus, okay? Like, never. Fuck, I'm only missing 2 achievements with stupid ones. Oh, that one's actually not that hard. Huh. Okay, then. You know what? I'm gonna go get that achievement. Cause it's like that's it. Didn't realize I was only like one achievement away from most games. Like, I'm not doing the Final Fantasy one. Like, fuck that. Immediately, as soon as I saw how many minigames were in it, I was like, I ain't touching this. There ain't no fucking way. A lot of these games I got from Hundo Bundle, but then they also sent me a bill asking me to renew for like $180, and I was like, oh, okay then, never mind. I'm gonna just not play or pay for Humble Bundle anymore. This one I didn't mind. I have so many like deck building type games right now. I've actually reinstalled this and played it again when I was like really looking for something and not really wanting to commit. Image I won't get to. This was a fucking masterpiece. See, this is what AAA games should be. Like, even though it was 77 hours long, it felt too short. Like, and like there was no problem with the pacing or the side stuff. Like, everything felt good, paced well, and fun. And I enjoyed all of it. This is one I might just actually go through and play through a second time completely. Really, I never stunned an enemy. Obtain a follower. This is skill. There's a lot of shit I didn't do. Okay, there's no fucking way I never got that. I've shopped on the discount area a lot. I wonder if some of these just didn't register. I feel like I would have done a lot of these things. All 4 of those. Oh, I 100% did that. There's no fucking way. Okay, well, the achievements aren't perfect in it, I guess. Maybe I played through this one too. Okay, game. Man, I played through that last one. I was actually in high school. Jack Move. I liked this game too. It was a decent, short game. I actually really like it. When a game comes out, it's actually just okay through the beginning, middle, and end, and it's just a short little game. Not hard to get into, decent to play. This one I couldn't get into because I just knew it'd be one of those games where you need like hundreds of hours for a single fucking map play. And that was a free one. I think all of these of my most recents are. You know what? The Lego games actually aren't that bad. They're pretty decent. Fun little story things. Fantasy 8. Yeah, that's about right. Probably pretty close to getting through it. It's not hard to do, reach maximum health. Yeah, I do need to continue playing this one. I just got rid of a bunch of games I stopped playing, and now I'm adding more of them. You know what? The video for this one looked really fucking funny. It's definitely a derpy type looking game. Remnant station to station. Thought. Side quest story there. Hell, you know what? After playing Kingdom Hearts 3, I could go back and I would probably just love Dream Drop Distance. I'd probably be like, you know what? I treated you too harshly. You weren't so bad. That's how I feel. Like, honestly, after playing through Kingdom Hearts 3, I just. Oh, Remind DLC. Fucking, like, Rewind DLC. Just recut, same cutscene, throw them in. Good as new, charge a bunch of money for it. Fucking useless pieces of shit. Fucking hate those people who made that DLC. Like, never. No. Just fucking don't even. They want to look at that game. I surprisingly liked this game. I thought it would be really, like. I don't know. It's a. It's a video game based off of fucking, you know, the comic books, so you just expect it to be shit, like most of them are, but it was actually good. I liked it. Auto combo. Won't be playing through it a second time, but it was another good, short, fun experience. Like, you felt like you were playing a movie, and it was 16 hours of decent movie. Marvel hasn't had that in years. So this game was a win for me to play through that. I really enjoyed it. Now, it says 18 hours here. Doesn't include when we played it on console, though. We played a fuck ton of that game. This was a really good one, too. You know what? Go back and play through some of that. It's a good fucking game. What a piece of absolute Kingdom Hearts 3 level stuff. Garbage. Never again. One day, I'll get through this game with my roommate. We have a playthrough going where we have played quite a bit of it. We're on the DLCs, but he hasn't been feeling like playing games as much. And something like this could be fun just to dick around in. Coral Island, 12 gigabytes. What is that 12 gigabytes?
Ranch and actions to experience.
Okay. Just a Harvest Moon type game. But on an island. You know what? That could be okay too. You know what? Sure. Why not? Why not? Didn't like this game. I mean, I only have 9 minutes. So maybe I would like it if I played a lot of it, but did not like it. Loved Bloodstain. Dark Souls Remastered. You know what? Yeah, we got through that. It's funny when you come back to this after playing like Elden Ring, and this just feels so slow, and you fight the bosses, and their attacks are just so telegraphed and so slow, and you're like, oh, that's what it was like. I used to struggle on this. And you proceed to just like destroy them, even though like you're just hopping right back into it. Now this I might have been able to get into if I played with a buddy, but just played it alone. Seemed really grindy and really like slow. Did not really enjoy that. This one seems like it'd be okay. I haven't played enough of it to know for sure. This one, you know what? It was an okay game. It wasn't so bad. There's a reason I have 332 hours in it. Played a lot of it because I like it. But that's probably not even close to like most people's fucking playtime. Crazy. I'll probably actually play through it again at some point because it's just that good. It has such replayability. You just change what equipment or items or builds you're going. Whole game feels different. Play through it again. Have fun. Why play something like the AAA slop they're trying to just shovel down your throat if you could just go back and just play some of the better old games? Like, pretty much stop playing most new games. I enjoyed this one a lot. I was really sad about the paths that it makes you go down eventually. But there is a happy ending at the end of it. Hades I do like. I want to try the second one out too. See how it goes. I could actually probably do a bunch more runs on this even. There's still lots I haven't done in this. 15 kills or more. I haven't bet Cerberus 10 times. Add to that. You know, this game wasn't too bad actually. They did a good job with it, I guess. Could go back and play more of that too, but fuck, so many games. This one didn't really grab me, but it seems like it has a lot of depth. You know what? This one is. Probably try this one too. High on Life, I did one whole playthrough. Kind of mixed about it. It was okay gameplay through the whole thing, like it was a standard shooter. The humor just kind of. I mean, it wasn't quite where I would have liked it to be, but you know, that's fine. It was still a good experience. It was decent. I would say I'm leaning more towards good than bad on it. And again, it didn't overstay its welcome. It was somewhat short. I haven't tried that. It's a free game. You know, a lot of these free games, though, that I got, well, they weren't free from Hundo Bundle. They were when I forgot to cancel my thing. I actually heard this game is really good. Hard. Space Accident. Oh, I think these were some of the games I got in one of those stupid little random bundles. Played this with my buddies once or twice. Kind of gets lost with all the other games. A lot of games I haven't even tried. I tried to get into this one because it was such a different type of game, but only got 2.5 hours into it. I mean, they came as a bundle. Don't remember that. You know, I've heard a lot about the Warhammer series, but there are a lot of them. I don't know which ones are good and which ones aren't good. It's Sovereign 2. Fallout New Vegas. I don't think I actually played this on PC, have I? No, I probably haven't. I really like this game. I played through it quite a few times. It might be fun just to play through it with a bunch of mods on PC. That's another thing. Like games like this, they're super old, but like they're still better than most new games. Like, come on, like realistically, they just are. And if Bethesda is beating anybody in like quality of life and game mechanics, then you should just go quit your job right now. They're known for being pretty bad with both of those, but yet their games are still so fucking good. It's crazy. It's weird. Oh, you know what? The other Yakuza came out, but right now it's fucking $99, so there's no fucking way I'm buying it. I would love to play it. It's funny, I only have 2 hours on here, but I've played this game so many times. Probably replay this one again, even. Add some mods to it. I actually like this game, but it's definitely funner with friends. And I only had one friend who was willing to play it with me, and that's why we have 7 hours on it. Everybody kind of just has different times they're available nowadays. I played through this one. It felt like discount. I'm blanking on the name here. Dead Space. Just thinking like Evil Dead or Dead Within, and I'm like, those aren't right names. Those aren't real. But yeah, Dead Space. Felt like discount Dead Space, where you had to hit things with a wrench more often, and the last part of the game, everything kind of felt spongy. It wasn't terrible, but definitely wasn't the same. Yeah, locking everything behind a final transmission. The ending kind of sucked a little bit, but you know, it's endings. I like Dragon Dogma too. It wasn't as good as the first one, though. I will say that right now. I like the first one way more than I like the second one. That's just because it just eventually the second one, after a certain point in time, it just kind of felt like you were fighting the same 5 enemies over and over and over again. And I kind of just ran away from most fights. I don't know. Maybe the first one wasn't better, but it's been a while since I played through the first one. Maybe I should do that. Play through the fuck. I'm saying too many games that I need to play through. I think that's like pretty much every gamer's problem. Those they have too many games they throw into their library and buy in bundles, and like literally, it's like last 5 games I've never even touched them. Fuck, when was the last update? Jesus Christ! See, this is a problem with these kind of games too. Like this one felt like anime Monster Hunter, and I really fucking liked it, and I wanted to play it. But Jesus, when they released this guy's fight, and you had to literally beat him like 8 to 10 times to get like one of his runes, and you needed like, well, you didn't need any of them really because there was nothing else to do besides his fight. So you did his fight to get the special rune materials. They weren't even guaranteed to drop. And then like you fought him like 10 times. You made maybe one of the special runes, and then you crafted it, and you're like, oh yeah, now I can do his fight a little bit better. It just felt like a waste of fucking time and energy. And it was. And I made like one rune, I fought him like 15 times, and I was like, okay, like, this is fucking stupid. Yeah, this fucking guy. My roommate didn't like his fight, so he didn't want to even do them with me a bunch, so that also killed momentum. And he was like, well, I'll come back and play it when they make new stuff for it. It's like eat my ass, $10 for here's a color. Ooh. DLCs. I fucking hate you guys. You know what? It's one thing if it's $10 for like something that has a couple maps, but like, oh, we added a color swap to all the characters. Oh, give us $11, please. A new character, Sandalphon, comes with items. The problem is, like, it just doesn't feel like there's enough content to justify buying these characters anymore. Jesus, like, it's such a long time ago. Like, fuck, they ruined something that could have been good by just not working on it, not making more content for it. Like, that's what this needed above anything else. It needed more missions at the end, more content, and more reason to keep people playing. Like, that's what this whole game was supposed to be. And like we played it a lot, me and my roommate. Like that's a lot of time to put into a game, sure. But we put that much time into it, kind of expecting like, there to be more released for it. And there just wasn't. And like that's another reason I hate trying to get into newer games that are built like this, where it's like they expect you to play a bunch and then go through and do all the missions, do all the extra shit. And then it's just like, but we're not going to actually keep updating it, keep things going. Hmm. Yeah, real shame. 'Cause even things like Monster Hunter have like, expansions that add a ton of shit. Or they'll just have an update that just has extra things in it. This never did that. Kind of failed on that department. I really liked the gameplay. I really liked the characters. I really liked the look. So the only thing that I didn't like was that they sold it, hit their mark, and then they were like, "All right, we're gonna release some dumbass color outfits," and then that's it. That's what you get. And then you can buy some colorful rocks and a weapon that's completely useless. I made the mistake of buying the special version, and it came with this like lump of shit, and like you can't even use it at all. Very beginning stages you can use it, and then it just quickly becomes useless, and there's no way to upgrade it past a certain point, so it's garbage. So there was no point for that. Solstice. I don't remember this game either. Citizen Sleeper I liked. He put a good amount of time into it. I want to play the second one, so I probably will at some point. And you know what? Maybe I'll even do a playthrough of this. Games to eventually play. I need to take a look at what I have in there right now and probably clean some things out. See what this game was even about. Snow and throwing stuff. Purple. Okay. Mostly positive. then again, with how much people like to just eat shit, you can't trust reviews. Even some of my like close friends, like they'll say like, "Oh yeah, this is so amazing. This is so good. It's amazing." And then like I watch the movie or I play the game they're recommending, and I'm like, "It sucks so bad. I fucking hate this." And I've just like learned not to trust them if they're super hyped about something because it probably isn't as good as they think it is. And it's not expensive if you're gonna buy it. Digital art book. You know, I don't hate when they put things like a digital art book on there because it's just kind of a way to support. Same with the color packs. If you're stupid enough to buy like all the characters, like in a different color, okay, good for you. Or you just like supporting them, that's fine too. But like when a game only releases those DLCs and it needs to have actual content, that kind of pisses me off. That's when I'm like, okay, that's not okay. Like if you're spending all your time just making a color pack that swaps the color instead of like, several missions or content for the game, then go fuck yourself. You know what? Sure, let's throw this on here. Black Skylands. You were hitting the point where I don't remember what's in here. There's another Warhammer game. Step from Eden. It's been a while since I last played a lot of these. I tried this one. It's an okay text adventure. A lot of text though. And I couldn't get into it. Probably could if I tried it more. Uh, this one was okay. But it's another one that would be definitely iffy to play online or on stream. Steam VR really pissed me off because I just wanted to get this fucking game to work with my Oculus. And no, it just would not work. And I couldn't get it. And then it was like all the help advice I was seeing online was like, oh, just buy it on the helmet. Like, buy it on the Oculus store. And I'm like, I have Steam VR. I have a virtual headset. Like, let me just use it and play this game. And it just would not work. So I just gave up. I think it's sitting out there in a drawer somewhere. This one meant to play through it and then never did. This one tried. This is way back when I was thinking about maybe making a V2 model, but I am not artistic enough for that. Scourgebringer. I do remember trying this one. It was okay. I remember trying this hack and slash. This one I had actually a really silly good time playing through it. Another one you can't play online. People would not let you keep your channel if you played that online. I remember playing some of this. Most of these Super Neptunia games aren't super well made. They're pumped out really fast. Kind of like the Attilia games. Those are made really fast too, but I like the Attilia more than I like the super dimensional stuff. I've played a few of them. Battle Chess is just a better looking chess game, I hear. Deployment, I don't know. That's a shitty free game. Dungeon Elements, shitty free game. Heavy Burden, I've heard good things about it, I think. I think I have. Fuck, I don't remember. Fly and Destroy, that's... I don't even know. You know what, I'll never look at that. Never look at that. Really wish I just had like a ton of extra money and then I could just focus on something like this without the stress of needing a job. Can't play this one on stream either. PG Maker. Actually don't mind trying those things. Fuck. And these ones were installed a long time ago. I didn't hate this game, but I do not like the gacha elements in it. Not surprising. Oh, the dead end request ones. Shit. No, I actually like the first one. I like the story of the first one to a degree. There's a couple things in the story that I was like, oh, okay then. Sure, fine, whatever. Second one, though, started off strong, and then it just got, in my opinion, the story just got worse as it went on. Which is unfortunate, because I like both of them, but I did not like the story in the second one, which is too bad. It's like I said, I feel like it started really strong and then just lost a lot of its momentum in the second half. This one was good for nostalgia to go back and play through it. I played through the whole thing, but it was somewhat empty too. When's the last time they had an update like this last February? Man, it's been a while since I last played this, so probably a lot of content for this. You know what? Throw it in here, and then at some point I'll play it. Man, there's so many freaking games. So many. Alright, that's enough looking at that. That's too much. There's too many games. Those into the game folder. Keep my. I also really want to learn Unreal Engine. Just stop putting things off and start doing them. It's my biggest problem. I procrastinate way too much. Always like, oh, I'll do it later, and then I never do. Never do. So, that's the one I'm going to play next. Alright. I'll be probably just doing that no camera, no mic thing on that one, because fuck that. When I play a long game like that, it's too much. Even with Chrono Ark, it feels like a lot. There'll be times where I'm just going for a long stretch, like not saying anything, and then I like look over and like, oh yeah, shit, I'm supposed to be recording and talking. Like sometimes I get sucked into a game, and then I completely forget to talk. One day we are gonna get the computer upstairs working again. It has been problematic. It has a new issue where it starts up and then it crashes because it runs out of memory. We think it's an issue with the hard drive itself on it, where Windows is stored. So we're going to order a new one of those and hopefully get the PC set up upstairs, and then we can stream all the Nintendo Switch and PS5 games that we would previously play in Couch Co-op and continue doing that. Hopefully that works out. So I'll see you guys next time then.